I had to walk behind my teenager during his Zoom class in order to go to the bathroom, and now his peers know that he has parents that he lives with. He's obviously very upset. Please send him your thoughts and prayers during this difficult time. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, but you know what, man? I can resonate because I also have parents that I live with, and it's hard, man, but we'll make it through this together, I promise. What's up, boys? Another month, another 10 minutes of me flaming children who aren't even old enough to defend themselves. Let's go, baby. I call that the Dark Dom method. It's okay, though, because I'm 17. If I was, like, 30, it'd be a different story. Anyway, for this video, I want you guys to comment how many years ago your dad went to go get milk and hasn't come back. For me, it's been, like, a couple centuries, so anyway, I'm not gonna waste any more time. Enjoy the video, boys. My daughter asked why she can't just quit school, and I told her it's against the law and they'll put me in jail, and my sweet, sweet child looked at me in the eye and said, "I'll visit you." She's just got her priorities in line. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I mean, she puts her education in front of your freedom. I mean, if that's not a great daughter, then I don't know what is. Simple facts I'm terrified of my toddler discovering. Public parks don't randomly close. TVs don't run out of batteries. There's no actual world record for fastest at putting away toys. Chicken the animal and chicken the food are one and the same. Got any to add? Dude, when she finds out or he finds out that there's no actual world record for the fastest at putting away toys, they are going to be heartbroken. I think that should be a thing. I mean, I don't know why that isn't. They need to, like, get all the toddlers together and just say, go! And the first person to put away their Transformers set the fastest gets, like, $1 because they have no perception of money, so they're just like, wow, I could get 4 gumballs! 6-year-old. Daddy, how long does it take to count to a 1 million after breaking out the TI-85? Dad, if you count one number per second, it would take you a little over 11.5 days. 6-year-old, what if I start at 100? You know, just let me cheat 100 numbers and then therefore I will be able to get there a little bit faster. I don't really think even 100 would make that much of a difference in terms of 1 million, but hey, I mean, go ahead, do whatever you want, I guess. When I was little, I learned what schizophrenia was from TV, and for a while, I was really afraid because I thought I had it since I always heard my own voice in my head. So finally, I told a doctor and he informed me that what I was experiencing was called thinking. Dude, imagine being like, wait a minute. These people hear voices in their head. I hear voices in my head. It helps me do my math problems, though, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Dude, these doctors really get paid to do this kind of stuff. They get paid to deal with little kids who are just like, am I schizophrenic? And they're just like, no, you just are thinking. And they get paid like $100K a year for that. I tried to be nice and gave this little kid $20 for orange juice and his orange juice stand, and he called me stupid because it was only $1. F my life. Dude, I used to run like lemonade stands, but I wouldn't actually make any lemonade. I would literally just resell the Capri Sun lemonade pouches from my refrigerator in the garage. So like people were just buying like the price upticked Capri Suns, and I was making profit off of it. My 4-year-old took a bite out of all the muffins to determine his favorite. The verdict? Banana nut. They were all banana nut. Well, I mean, he's not wrong. If they're all banana nut and banana nut is his favorite, then yeah. I mean, that has to be his favorite because there's nothing else. So, you know, I mean, hey, he's not stupid. That's just circumstances he was put in. When I was like 9 or 10, I didn't know what to do for April Fools. So I just ran up to my mom and told her a plane crashed in Times Square. That's a banger April Fool's prank. Let me just tell my mom that an act of terrorism was committed against my community. Hey, Mom, guess what? Dad died in a car accident and suffered a heart attack. April Fools. In 7th grade, a boy asked me to be his girlfriend, and I wasn't sure I heard him correctly, so I panicked and just said yes, and then he high-fived me, and we never spoke again. Jamal, if you're out there, happy 11-year anniversary. Wow. What a happy couple. You just love to see long-time couples starting when they're young and just always, you know, they're pursuing their love for each other. I mean, that's just beautiful right there. My daughter said, Daddy, I like your car because it's made of human skin, because we have tan fake leather seats, lol. Oh my god. That's not a daughter. You have a demon child. I would immediately throw that kid out of the car seat window on the highway. Not actually. Don't do that. But, you know, maybe do it. Just not, you know, on camera or anything. Admin. Password. I wonder what the password is. Password hint. It's admin with an I instead of a 1. Wow. You know, you're gonna have to give me a better hint than that, because that's too vague. Like, I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. I can't even begin to guess the password from that, so you're gonna have to up your hint, because that's not really helpful. Dad, isn't it weird that the word chicken can mean an animal or a type of food? My kid on the verge of making a horrific realization? Oh my god. Hopefully you recorded that. Imagine just being like, son, I have something to tell you, man. That chicken that you just ate and the chicken that you went to the petting zoo and saw earlier, yeah, it's the same thing. I'm sorry. And he's just shaking in the corner for like 10 hours. He just can't, he's unresponsive. Developments in my 4.5-year-old's cosmology. She believes that since she and her sister grew in my body, so did everyone else. Such that I was there at the beginning of time and I'm technically everyone's mother, but chose to live with her because she's particularly cool. Honestly, that's a fire theory. I'm just gonna start believing that with my parents. So yeah, sorry guys, all of your parents aren't actually your parents. It's just, you know, we all have the same parents, but they chose to live with me because I'm the coolest out of all of you, so, you know, get destroyed, you losers. I have a friend that insisted on dressing up like a clown for his family pic back when he was like 8, and it's my favorite picture ever. Why is he sitting like a 14th century monarch? Yeah, this picture was actually taken in the 14th century. Cameras were actually invented way before everyone thought they were, and this is the first picture ever taken. That's why this is a historical moment right here. Kids mispronouncing things is super adorable, but at some point I will have to tell my daughter we don't put Farmer John cheese on spaghetti. Farmer John. That's better than Parmesan. I mean, I don't even care about the Italian heritage or whatever. I'm officially renaming Parmesan cheese to Farmer John. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but that's how it's gonna be from now on. My mother sneezed into her elbow while muted during Zoom school, and her students thought she was dabbing and cheered. Oh my god. This sounds like one of those stories. It's like, and then I fought the guy in the movie theater who was creating a ruckus, and everybody clapped, and I got promoted to the President of the United States. But the difference with this one is that I feel like it actually happened, because kids cheering over an old person dabbing is just like the most realistic scenario ever. /ask Reddit. What's the best toddler complaint you've ever gotten? My toddler got mad that her poop came out in 2 pieces instead of 1. She accused my husband of cutting it while she wasn't looking. She knows about the poop knife. Wait, the poop knife? I didn't know about the poop knife. Is that why my poop comes out in like 5 or 6 different little pellets? And not because I'm just unhealthy? I knew it was a knife, man. I had suspicions, but I shoved them aside. I knew it all along. I should have trusted my gut. One time when I was 6, my mom caught me trying to eat pure sugar out of the container, so she stopped me and said, "Would you like to have something even sweeter?" And of course, little naive 6-year-old me said, yes, I would. So she said, "Smell it first and then decide." And she handed me a bottle of straight vanilla extract, and of course it smelled like the tears of Jesus, so I said, "Yes, give me." And she let me take a huge swig, and this is why I have trust issues. That is horrible. Imagine, like, you could do that with, like, vinegar. You get some kid to smell vinegar, and they're like, doesn't smell that bad. Wait, no, vinegar smells, I have that backwards. I am very stupid. I am apologizing, guys. You know, I had a joke lined up for that one, but that kind of just ruined it, so, yeah. I'm gonna move on now. I'm sorry. My friend has a 3-year-old neighbor who got rejected for her preschool interview, so she learned about this concept of being rejected but didn't know it was supposed to be a sad thing. She has been happily declaring her rejection to everyone since yesterday. Who says it has to be a sad thing, you know? That's just a stigma. We could all be like, yes, I got rejected from my job interview. Now I have the opportunity to get an even better job, you know? Why do we have to be so negative? Come on. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to this month's episode of Kids Are Really Stupid. If you guys want to, you can subscribe to my OnlyFans. I'm going to be posting pictures of carrots over there, so if you like carrots, then go subscribe to that. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Running even if you're coming first. Keep running till you gotta call a nurse. Take a perk, got my pick and go berserk.